Hello everyone, my name is Leo and welcome back to my YouTube channel where we are playing the Blues Farm, the Meadowlands farm of the 1.6 update of Stardew Valley. And here are our chickens, Viola and Piccolo. As you can see their names. This is the day 2nd of spring of the year 1st. Let's read the weather report. It's going to rain all day tomorrow, and for the fortune teller, according to Willy's oracle, the spirits are very happy today. Wow, what a good luck day. Let's find out how it turns out for us. Here is a advertisement from Pierce General Store for the 24 slot backpack, and Willy has invited us to visit the beach sometime later, which we'll be doing in this episode. This is going to be the focus of this episode. Just so to let you know, let's get the crops watered, and later on we'll also refill the watering can near the coop. You can see the blue grass, the chickens, they are so excited, they are enjoying. This is the cabin. I think the developer is going to add the multiplayer functionality, or maybe relying on the community as we had discussed. The chickens are looking happy. Where did the other chicken go? Hello? Are you inside? No, he isn't. So let's see. I don't know, this bluegrass and the chickens, they are blending in so well. Though the chicken's color is different, and you saw that just now, the gate closed automatically when we walk past it. This is a new feature, I say. Or I guess. I don't know, I haven't seen the automatic closing of the gates earlier. I think the developer has made this specially for the console and mobile players. Though I might be wrong. I don't know. I'm not sure. This is what I'm going to say. Let's gather a few more mixed seeds for today's day. So far we have got 2. Any luck from this? Yes, we got the perfect 3 spots that we had here. Let's hoe them, and I'll be planting those mixed seeds. I'm so happy that our farm is slowly growing up. Let's pick stack everything, and I don't need the tools, all of these, so I'm going to keep them in my chest. We need the food, and always carry your hoe with you. Visit the beach before 5 p.m. today. This is the journal entry for the quest. Doesn't look like anything on the bus stop for foraging, so I'm going to the south of the farm. I know it is going to consume somewhat time that we have, but it is essential because even the small amount of energy helps a lot in the early game. You can see the large tree stump. Hardwood, it seems like it is made up of hardwood, and Jess just passed away here. We missed her. We didn't talk to Jess in the previous episode. Though I don't remember everything what I do. I have this problem. So let's see. We have a wild horseradish. Wow. We hadn't found the wild horseradish in the first episode. So that is nice, and got a few pieces, only 3, but 3 is enough to get somewhat energy. We are slowly building up the energy by grabbing all of these spring onions. Here's Mani, and now you can see the Mani's ranch. The cows have the green grass to eat, which wasn't the case earlier in the 1.5.6 update. Mayor Louis told me you were going to come here. So we met Marnie for the first time, I suppose. And you see these butterflies. I suppose there is a prismatic butterfly that you can catch that gives you a lot of cash. I'm only spoiling a small amount of what is going to happen in the game. Here's Willy. He's smoking and ahoy there, son. Heard there was a newcomer in town. Good to finally meet ya. I'm so glad to meet you, Willy. But please, would you stop smoking? I'm still trying to unwind from a month out on the salty seas. It was a big haul. I sold a lot of good fish. Finally saved enough to buy me a new rod. So, what now? Here I want you to have my old fishing rod. It's important to me that the art of fishing stays alive. And hey, maybe you buy something from the shop once in a while. That's so kind of you to give me your old fishing rod, Willy. And we got a bamboo pole. Congratulations. There's good water here in the valley, all kinds of fish. Oh yeah, my shop's back open now, so come by if you need supplies. I'll also buy anything you catch. If it swells, it sells. Hey, that's what my old pappy used to say anyway. I would like to hear Willy's old pappy's stories all day without getting tired. I hope Willy forgets or quits. I don't think forgets is the right word. Willy quits smoking because smoking is injurious to health. Statutory warning. Let's cast our first attempt at catching the fish. It might also be a sunfish. It is going to be easy on you the first time you are going to catch the fish. Not perfect, but... And we got the sunfish, as I had predicted. And now let's see for my second cast. I don't want any more sunfishes, they are so cheap. But if the game decides, we cannot deny it. Whatever happens. Oh my god, what is this? A seaweed? Only 13 energy. But it is helpful in the early game. Let's see. Please don't go away, fish. I want you in my inventory and later on in my shipping bin to make cash from you. Here's an anchovy. So, how is it all going for you all? Have you started playing? And what is your strategy? Are you going to do a challenging playthrough for yourself? Whatever you are playing. In the Stardew Valley 1.6 update, we have gone with the remixed bundles and we got the flounder there, you saw. We have chosen the remixed bundle for the community center. Just so to let you know if you haven't watched the first episode. And I also advise you to please start from the first episode so you know everything that we are doing. We have also chosen the remixed bundle for the mine rewards. We are only getting seaweeds on a lucky day as per the Velvic's oracle. I don't know what Velvic is up to. He is seen drunk as we had seen in the 1.5 playthrough. He is drunk and he is found at the Calico Desert. What is it? The Sandy's Oasis, and after that, what is it? I'm not recalling what it is called. First of all, let me grab the treasure chest and now I can focus on the fish. I think it is called the Casino of Mr. Key. or Mr. Chi, however you want to pronounce it your way. And here's the successful catch flounder, and we got some new ideas to sleep on, and also 4 coal, which is very nice. I always like when I get coal in this game. And we have got the silver quality flounder. We'll try to sell it before 5 p.m. That is the time when Willy's shop gets closed. We don't want to clutter our inventory. Who knows what we might find on our way. We haven't also foraged on the beach, or don't know what we can find in the trash cans by the town when we are heading back to home. I'm also going to preserve the wild horseradish that you see in the first slot in my inventory on the left side. I'm going to preserve at least 2 pieces of each items that I'm going to collect in the game. Ideally, you would like to collect at least 5 items, each of them. Exception are the exotic and rare items, and we have caught the herring while we were talking. The fishes are going to take a lot of time to catch. That's fine with me. But what is up with this? This is ridiculous. The seaweeds. Only seaweeds and seaweeds. I know they give you energy, but I need the cash. Please cooperate with me, dear game, dear Stardew Valley. If you were to write a letter, oh, there we got a sardine. So my question, if you're hearing this, if you're watching the video, to the viewers and subscribers, if you were going to write a letter to the game, or going to write something in the diary, if you are a diary writer, what would you write? To the game or to the developer? Dear Stardew Valley, please cooperate with me. Please let me catch fishes. Please let me have all the riches and whatnot. And I see fish smoker recipe also in the Willy's catalog that we'll need to buy later. We have sold the flounder, silver quality one. I'm not going to sell anything else. And need fishing supplies. You have come to the right place. This is the slogan of the Willy's shop. And as soon as it gets 5 p.m. in the evening, he's going to come out of his fishing shack. Sometimes he fishes here in the front of his shack, and sometimes he goes away. Maybe he has a doctor appointment, maybe he wants to fish in the Pelican Town to the south of the billboard or the bulletin board that is going to be upcoming in the game. And here is another treasure chest. I'm not going to leave you, fish, and also I'm not going to leave you, Mr. Treasure Chest. Show me what's inside your chest. Oh, this is a tough choice. And also I haven't ate the seaweed. I think I'll throw away the seaweed and grab the geode. And what else we can do? We don't have the inventory space, so that will do for now. And you see the item floating for some time before sinking inside. I know the geode and blacksmith message was appeared. So the item that you throw now in the 1.6 update of Stardew Valley, there's a mussel, we cannot collect it. So the item floats for a few seconds on the surface of the water, and after which it gets sunk inside the water. Before that, in the 1.5.6 update of Stardew Valley, the latest update, the item straight up went into the water, it sank down, and we would lose the item. These are the quality of life changes, or maybe improvements. I don't know what to call it. And you can see the bus stop area. The black bars around the screen have been removed. The map area has been expanded a lot. Let's keep all of our fishes in the chest. It's looking so good. We have a huge collection of all the forageables and whatever we can get from the valley and from the water. I'm going to sell this silver quality herring. We can catch a lot of herrings later. That's a good decision and we can get somewhat cash from it. And we have an aeroplane problem here. I kept silent for a few seconds because there's always some aeroplanes flying past my head, right above my head, in a diagonal path. There's an airstrip a few kilometers away from here, from my residential area, and the aeroplane flies right from the top of our house. It might be 20 to 25 feet above. I think it is 30 to 35 feet above our house. So this is not good for YouTube. But what can we do? We got a silver quality chub. These are the signs that the fishing level is getting up. Content creators know how it is when they don't get what they need. A good quality of microphone, which I don't have. I only record the vocals that I'm speaking in the mic on a lavalier collar microphone. If you don't know, you can search it on Google. It's a small microphone. It's a condenser. It picks up everything. And we are leveling up the fishing. Hello, Leia. Yeah, we both live outside of town. Does that mean anything? Something. Something. Please don't get closer to me. It's so embarrassing. We need a room that has no sound from the outside coming inside. Also, the walls need to be treated so there is no echo of the room, but I don't have anything of that. Maybe in the future I'll have, but now I don't even have a soundproof room or a good microphone, but still I'm trying to do something on YouTube which requires. And what do we get? A chub. These chubs are going to make your life difficult in this river, especially in the early game when you're trying to fish. And when it gets night time, the easier fishes are going to surface up. The fishes like the bream, they are so easy to catch. And when you catch them, though they don't give you a lot of money for the supply that you are going to sell, but you get a lot of experience, small experience in a short amount of catching time, and then you can focus on the next fish. And then if the next fish is also a bream, and if you always catch them perfectly, you are going to level up your fishing very quickly. This is also a reason that I'm trying to catch the fish in the river here in the cinder sap forest. It's 10:50 p.m. Another hit. Let's go. But I'm not getting perfect catches. I used to be very good at this game in the fishing, but since I'm not playing it regularly, this is what happens. You need practice. Practice makes perfect is always true for everything that you do in your life, be it gaming or anything. I like the spookiness of the black crows. This is the ambience of the game. The birds, small birds, and the small sounds. They add a lot to the game. This is a chirp definitely. Yes it is. We have a lot of energy but the time is going so fast. It's getting late. I know that we are staying here catching or trying to catch the fishes till 1 a.m. and then we'll head to the house. I know we can get caught up because the farm is all messed up, but we need the perfect catches for the much needed experience in the early game. Because tomorrow, on the third day, it is going to rain and we are going to try to catch a lot of whatever we can, the catfishes, especially catfishes. Here's another brief, a perfect. 12:50, so I think it's time to go, but let's see quickly if we can get caught. Yes. Oh no. We got only green algae, so let's go to home. Mani's ranch and anything else in the game, they don't have the outside poles of light. Since I suppose it is a forest area, there's no electricity there. So Marnie's ranch doesn't look lit up, and the path in the front of a house or the ranch, whatever. Here we are, back at our house. So let's go inside because it is very close to the night time. I mean the 2 a.m. We don't want to pass out. And thank you all for watching. If you have made it this far into the video, I'm so happy playing the 1.6 update version of Stardew Valley. Please let me know how are you doing and how are you going to handle this update in the comments below. Have a good day. Goodbye.